The 5 key takeaways from Liverpool's much-needed 2-0 win over Fulham. It shows the state of the club when a lot of fans are nervous going into a matchup against Fulham, whether it's the kind of run we've been on recently or even over the course of the entire 2025-2026 season. Now, we do have to mention that Liverpool's record against Fulham has been spotty at best, and this was just Liverpool's first win in 4 tries against Fulham. Rio Ngumoa, our Nigerian brother, it's enough of calling him the future. He's the present. He should be the present. And Arne Slot is just too stubborn. He's trying to prove himself right no matter what, when the obvious answer is the correct answer. Rio should be getting more minutes. With that goal against Fulham, Rio became the youngest player to score a Premier League goal at Anfield in Liverpool's history, surpassing Raheem Sterling. I'll say most of the games that Rio plays, he is our most active, most dynamic, most energetic player. And having him out of the lineup not only does us a disservice, it makes me think that Arne Slot isn't serious. And against PSG, I believe he will start. Now, going from the future to a Liverpool legend, Mo Salah scored against Fulham, giving him 256 goals for Liverpool in all competitions. That gets him to 20 goal contributions on the season. A career year for others is a terrible season for Mo Salah. And that shows how much of a Liverpool legend he is, and a Premier League legend in general. His farewell tour is finally back on track, at least for today. Does this mean he'll start against PSG? I don't know. But I hope that with that lap of honor that he did with Andy Robertson, he got to soak in some good vibes from the crowd, because Arne Slot has done him dirty this season. But yeah, nice to have him back on the score sheet. This has to do with Virgil van Dijk, and I've been a bit critical of him of late because his performance has dipped. But I also feel like when you consider the performance he put in against Fulham today, it was his standard 8 out of 10 performance. If anyone else puts in such a performance, it gets headlines and it gets comparisons to Virgil van Dijk. That's the kind of standard he has set. And that's why this season seems like such a drop-off, because he's a victim of his own standard. We're comparing him to his previous seasons, and the standard is so high that when we get these blips, which he's gotten this season, and obviously some of them have been more than blips, but anything more than what we've seen so far just stands out so much because of how excellent he has been. But I just want to give him some credit because didn't put a foot wrong against Fulham. I'm talking to Arsenal right now. Arsenal fans, Arsenal players, Arsenal staff. Do you feel that little sweat on the back of your neck? Lost to Bournemouth. Man City just whooped Chelsea. You wanted a title race. Now you got one. How's that working out for you? This is not even my actual stat. This is just an Arsenal related stat. In the last 5 years, Arsenal has only 1 win in the month of April. That's 5 years combined. I know you hear those footsteps, Arsenal. When Liverpool fans told you that Manchester City ain't no joke, this is what we're talking about. Don't bottle it. For my actual bonus stat, Liverpool has played 11 matches following a Champions League match. This is just their 5th win, losing 5 and drawing 1. If you want to be an elite team in Europe, you have to perform well, home and abroad. And Liverpool, that's just the definition of mediocrity with that record. Hopefully we can turn things around against PSG, and moving forward, up the mighty Reds.